Okay, these powers that be, and I don't even want to say powers, just influencers. Like, for example, secret societies that use hidden knowledge against people, don't want to make this knowledge known to the masses. What it stems to at the end of the day is being lovers to the material realm. They love the material realm. They don't want to leave the material realm. They want to stay within the material realm. They want to feel all the benefits of the material realm. They want to live in complete comfort within the material realm. Ultimately, it's an escapist mindset from the natural progression of a soul. They want to stay within the material realm. They worship materiality. They worship the material, which is diluted from my perspective, because the material is a tool. It is not everything. And what they seek within the material can be found naturally and outside of the material. However, it is much more difficult to obtain outside the material. It is easy to manipulate within the material, given you have tools that give you an advantage, like secrecy, like manipulation, that they have been utilizing for years, probably centuries, who knows, maybe millennium, who knows? But you can see it in today's society, how they hide knowledge, how they hide truth from masses, where they use our senses against us. Look at even base level marketing. Marketing studies human psychology and hacks it to where when you look at the McDonald's logo, yellow and red stimulate hunger. It draws your attention. They know this. They know this. Basic level. If you want to feel calm, use the color blue. They study things like this and use it against people that are unknowing. I remember being a psychology major and thinking, wow, why doesn't everybody understand how their mind functions? Because if you don't, someone else is going to figure it out for you and hack it and use your senses against you. Even music. Music can entice a certain feeling within. It can cause you, if you listen to a sad song, you might feel like crying. That's using your senses against you if you are unconscious of them. You might just be like, why this, why that? Why when I'm looking at red and yellow am I hungry? Why am I calm when I see blue? Because you haven't taken the time to figure out how your brain and body responds to certain stimuli. That's why it's important to be conscious and figure out what stimuli you're responding to and be aware in your body of everything that's happening on the outside that's triggering it, that's causing you to have a certain reaction. Being aware of the reaction you're having and what triggered it. So important as humans. But yeah, these secret societies, highly influential people, you could say politicians, celebrities, above them, banks, Vatican, above them, the top richest people, they fundamentally have studied how this world operates, how humans operate. They have hijacked that. They have used it for their own selfish intent because they are lovers of the material and they want to benefit from the material. They want to hijack materiality, which is not what this world was designed for, in my opinion. It wasn't designed for a select few to have a lockdown on knowledge and resources and to manipulate the masses. That's where it got hijacked. This material realm is to experience it. It's such a beautiful thing. Look at a sunset, look at the ocean, look at all these natural wonders. Look at what humanity is capable of doing, how we're capable of being. It's a beautiful gift that has gotten hijacked, that has gotten taken over. And now, again, bringing it back to like advertisement, there's also secret messages within all the shows you watch, all the songs you listen to, everything that's on social media is geared to making you feel lesser than, to making you argue with your common friend, family, whatever, spouse. It's set up to be selfish, to only think about yourself is what they push in the media, to feel cumbersome, to feel burdened by your life circumstances rather than motivated, rather than loving, giving. That's not pushed in society. It's not. It's how can you be better? How can you look better? How can you be better than this person? You have to earn your love. You have to earn your status. You have to push and fight and argue. Oh, I'm this side, I'm this religion, I'm that religion. Argue with each other when it's about balance. It's about love, compassion. We can all agree with life that it's difficult. As a human being, we can all agree that life is difficult. Fundamentally, going through emotions, physicality is difficult. That's why we need each other. That's why we need to embody compassion. We don't need to be the best, the smartest, have the most money. We don't need any of that. Those are desires of the materialists, of those who want to be comfortable materially, feel they have a big house and they have all the resources and they have all the knowledge and whatever. It's a materialist aspect. A spiritualist aspect is loving, is compassionate, understands that we are more than just the body, and there's a certain level of soul growth to obtain within being in the material realm body. It's being compassionate. For example, I was at Trader Joe's and a girl had dropped, I don't know, it was a tub of like fruit. Imagine like the size of grapes, but they weren't grapes. They all scattered all across the floor. She's just picking them up. I stopped instantly, helped pick them up with her because there's like hundreds on the floor. All of a sudden, chain reaction. There's like 5 other people all helping us pick this up. That's what it means to work together, to act selflessly. None of those people dropped it but her. But for her to pick it up all by herself would have taken so much longer, would have been more feeling like she's alone, versus all of us taking a little bit of time and picking it up together and helping her. We could all do that. Got it done so fast, under a minute. It's a small example, but it's showing to be selfless and the difference that can make, versus acting selflessly and being like, I didn't do that, that's her problem. Or I need to take care of myself, I need to focus on my needs, and that's the only thing that matters. I'm trailing off. All I wanted to say basically is there are people within this world that highly value the material realm. They want to stay within the material realm. They do not want to leave and go past it. They just want to be within the material realm because it benefits them due to how they have hijacked it. And it's more than that. I think they should value also the spiritual side and grow their soul and look at their soul and value that rather than just the body. But yeah, that's all I'm really going to say to it. It's at 10 minutes now. Okay. Adios.